我们谢谢Dr. Alex 刚才也有同学问就是因为如果跟不上我们可以跑到我们的那个 website 去有之前的一个 workshop， 我们是可以从那边去 download 那些 slide， 还有一些 video 来复习了。那希望大家能够跟得上。已经分解出来了，还可以今天。接下来我们有半个小时，我们有请到一个SDG Academy 就是马来西亚跟联合国底下的一个那个SDG 17个 goal 就是联合国里面要解决一些我们地球上的所面对的一些问题啦。那其实我们有加这个环节，主要就是说我们学习城市设计就是要解决问题了。那当然可以解决很多问题，包括我们的一些生活上便利上的一些问题。然后当然我们也要关注我们的这个地球多一点。那联合国有提出这个17个目标其实从消除贫穷这个智慧城市我们选其中一样这边有17个问题需要我们共同努力去解决。今天针对，因为这边是在槟城嘛所以我们用一个 Smart City， 我们请到这个我们国会下的一个组织叫APPGM 的 SDG 这个组织。那这位Leo 呢，就是他的这个 Academy 的成员来跟我们介绍一下 SDG 的一些议题Mr. Leo, you are really online, is it?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Welcome to participate this session. Thank you very much. So you can start the slide. 来，我们谢谢网上的同学也欢迎我们的Mr. Liu 来介绍这个议题，谢谢。So you can start now.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much for having me today. So hi you guys. Can you guys hear me clearly there? If loud and clear, then I'm good to go. All right. So hi everyone. A very good morning. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Leo Mixbobik. You can call me Leo. I'm a capacity building officer in APPGM. We have a very long name. Okay, even our abbreviation is also long. So our full name is All Party Parliamentary Groups Malaysia on Sustainable Development Goals. So you can see another logo on your right side is My SDG Academy My SDG. So APPGM is a Parliament Secretariat that have been we are promoting SDG, localizing SDG in Malaysia, and My SDG Academy is one of the training center under APPGM. So what we do is, we giving a capacity building workshop. We are doing a partnership workshop to to get our objective clear. That is to localize SDG in Malaysia. So first of all, I want to say thank you for inviting me, and it's a very nice weather today to sleep. But I'm very proud that you guys are here to join the NSSPC 2023 workshop today. So our today's session and my topic would be smart city. So we will be focusing on SDG 11 on sustainable cities and communities. Okay, so if you guys later have any question or my voice is cracking up or anything, you can just put it in the chat box, then I'll address you. Okay, all right, so next please. Okay, so the first part is we have I think we have two parts in our session today. The first part is understanding SDG. What SDG, what is SDG mainly? and then and also if I can get you guys, ada berapa ramai yang tahu about SDG? Who knows about SDG? Kalau apa, you can put the raise up sign. Anyone knew about SDG before? Yeah. Oh, okay. Got many. Wah, I'm impressed that ramai yang tahu. Okay. Okay. Angkat tangan lagi kalau ada yang tahu. Okay. Alright. Good. Yang tahu, I'm really it's really good. Okay. So next, please. Okay. So about SDG. Alright. So this is the table. It's like periodic table lah in our chemistry kan. I rasa you guys pun ada ambil chemistry. So this some sort of periodic table for SDG. So here we have this table is actually, this is the goals yang has been set up by United Nations with 195 world leaders, world country, to make and to make a better world untuk dunia kita lah, yang orang kata dah semakin teruk dan semakin it's really worrying and an alarming state. So SDG have been introduced by United Nations on 2015, back in 2015. So it had been like 8 years now. Okay, and this SDG goals, kita ada 17 SDG goals, and the objective is to achieve all these 17 goals by 2030. So right now we only have like 6 years and a half to achieve all these goals that have been set up by United Nations. Okay, next. Okay, so I want you guys to type something. Okay, so here I have a question. What is our future? Okay, apa masa depan kita nanti? I want you guys to spam the chat box. Okay, adakah you spam with either exclamation mark ataupun question mark? Okay, is our future? Siapa rasa our future, we can't predict our future? We don't know what our future are. Siapa rasa we don't know our future? Spam the chat box. Wah, ada demo one, I see. He knows our future. Okay. Who said we don't know our future? Okay. Okay, that's okay. I can see. Two. There's four. Okay. Who said we know our future? What our future be? Okay, put exclamation mark. Who knows what our future would be? Wow. Okay. Wah, Yan Zong Eng. You put so many, Okay. So you know your future. It's good. Okay. So as what the report that UN United Nations that said, we this question is like some will know what the future be, some will not know what their future be. Wah, Lee Bon Yu. So many, That's good. Okay. So for me, for you guys, okay, it's good that you know your future, but there's some young they don't know what the future would be. Okay, so as you can see in the background, kita ada banyak berita, crisis, war, kan? We have crisis. Kita ada food security is very alarming now, and perubahan cuaca, pemanasan global and thing, and this is why United Nations came with SDG. Okay, Sustainable Development Goals. That's 17 goals to to at least we can predict our future. We can know that maybe if God wills, in after 2030, this world will become a better world, right? Okay, so we really hope so. We pray that our world will become better later. All right. Okay, next. So this is what is sustainable development. Okay, sustainable development is a development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Okay, so there's a saying that we right now, today, we are using our next generation time. kita pinjam masa mereka. Okay, we are using your future time. You guys punya future time. Okay, so UN SDG, what we want to do is we want to make a sustainable development. Pembangunan yang mampan. Sustainable is mampan lah, they said kan. Pembangunan yang mampan. So that we need development in this world, right guys? We need development. Without development, we cannot held this workshop, programming workshop. We will not have any skyscraper. Kita tak akan ada KLCC and everything kan. So we need development, but we need to develop with a sustainable way, kan? So that we didn't use the resource, the time of our future generation. You guys are our future. So we don't want that we develop today, tapi nanti in the future you guys tak ada development. You guys don't have any resource. You guys don't have any time to develop. Okay. Alright, so this is a words from Bradland report on 1987. So it's actually the sustainable development things as since 1987 they have discovered about sustainable and development. Okay, next. Alright, so for sustainable development, for us to develop with sustain, we need these three factors: environment, economy, and also social. Okay, so we need a viable natural environment so that we will have sustainable economy development. Okay, and also if we have a viable natural environment, kalau kita ada environment yang sangat bagus, if we preserve our environment, our social also akan social in terms of community. We are a community, you guys are a community, a community under NSSPC, right? So if we have sustainable natural, so that we can build our environment, we will have a good and strong community economy, and then we will have a very bright community. Sama macam you guys. I'm really proud of you guys actually. When Mr. Yo contacting my manager, and my manager told me about this program, I'm really impressed because you guys are just secondary school. Okay, it's just secondary students yang masih sekolah and everything, but you guys can you guys have a mindset untuk to do to help to preserve our land, our bumi kita kan. Okay, so my manager always said to me kan, kita jangan tepuk tangan sebab sometimes if we tepuk tangan, it will macam pencemaran bunyi kan, it's very loud and everything. But what I always do to untuk to congratulate myself, kalau kita tepuk tangan, we are tepuk tangan for others kan. So for us, I always take my right hand or left hand, I'll pat my back macam, oh, good job Leo, good job. Okay, so you guys should do it on daily basis. Good job Leo. Okay, so next please. Alright, so these are the figures yang tadi I told you about Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. We have 17 sustainable goals. Kita ada 17 goals yang we as indicator untuk kita untuk kita, this is 17 is a jalan lah for us to go to the 169 sub target. Okay, under 17 tu ada 169 sub target. And then under that sub target, we have 247 indicators. So you can see here that 17 bukan saja main-main kita nak capai, oh untuk no poverty, but how you want to do it. Okay, so kita ada 169 sub target and 247 indicators. This target and indicators yang sebenarnya very important and crucial for us to follow, and then also for us to to follow lah on before 2030. Okay, so there's a source there. You can see nanti Secretariat will share with you this slide. So the source there, you boleh tengok all the 17 SDG ada sub target indicators. So UN said this action plan is to achieve a better and also a sustainable future for all, for us, for you, for our parents, for the planets, and so for all things, living things in our earth. Okay, next. Okay, so this is a cake actually. We call this as SDG cake. Okay. You will see so much food reference dalam ni, so I'm really sorry. I haven't got my breakfast yet. So this is what we call as SDG cake. Okay, so kita dah ada 17 SDG, like a periodic table, chemistry one kan, so very much. Jadi for us to untuk kita mencapai these goals even better, so kita pecahkan all the 17 SDG to 5P. What we call is 5P lah, according to this SDG cake. So we have peace. Okay, as you can see there, peace kita ada SDG 16, and then we have partnership on SDG 17, and then we have prosperity, kita ada 5 SDG there. People, we have 5 also SDG that very centric on that. Okay, so people macam dia very human centric. On planet, it's on macam planet, plant. We have we have also sustainable goals for life on land and life on water. So kita bukan saja nak orang kata, we don't want just to preserve human punya prosperity atau human punya life, but also life on land, macam we have haiwan, we have we have our hutan and all, and also life on water, we have so much marine life on there. So we don't want to be selfish yang manusia je nak hidup. Okay, so because bila manusia saja hidup, we don't have planet, so we don't have any place to stay, right? So we also have to preserve our planet. Kita cuma ada bumi je. We only have our planet to stay, right? Okay, so next. If I'm going too fast, please just spam in the chat. Kalau I'm going too fast or you want to ask question, I'm always seeing the chat lah, so that kalau you guys ada soalan that kita boleh terus jawab dan I can address to you lah. Okay, alright. So as you can see here, this is our team lah, our team, and also our what we can say, our words lah yang we always use. So what we call this is leaving no one behind. So in our intention to get that 17 goals, okay, untuk kita mencapai that 17 goals, we don't want to leave anyone behind. Okay, not even haiwan, not even our planet, or not even the one single pokok in hutan, we don't want to leave them, okay, alone. So leaving no one behind, this blueprint, okay, actually to achieve a better and more sustainable, as I said, more sustainable future for all of you. So I think you guys also can, use these words in your life. So we are not leaving anyone behind. So that tak ada orang yang tertinggal. There's no yang you should, orang kata, you should also, kita pandang ke depan, tapi we should also selalu tengok ke belakang, so that maybe our friends kan, our family are leave behind, so we angkat dorang to jalan also same with us. Okay, alright, so next, so that's the end of our first part. So the second part, we will go to SDG 11. Okay, this is the SDG that I my topic for today lah. Okay, sustainable cities and communities. But we will go deep into smart city. Okay, smart city. Yang I think the smart city for me lah. Smart city, I only heard about smart city for this past 3 years, 4 years. Yeah. So smart city, is KL a smart city? Okay. I ask you guys question. Okay. Next, please. Okay. Is KL or Penang? Is Malaysia we have smart city? Anyone know? Spam the chat macam biasa. Adakah Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Johor, all city in Malaysia is smart? Okay, what do you guys think? Adakah dia smart? Kan, smart city. Okay, maybe yeah, Penang. Penang is in Penang they have a master plan, smart cities plan. Okay, 20 for 50 years pun orang ada buat. Okay, so Cyberjaya. Okay, maybe yeah, maybe some of our cities are smart, but some are not. Okay, alright. So these are the SDG that I told you, SDG 11. Okay, so we have, as I said tadi kan, we have the targets lah, we have the indicators lah kan. So in SDG 11 alone, they have 10 targets, okay, and also 15 indicators. Okay, so SDG 11, they want to make the objective is to make cities and human settlement inclusive, safe, resilient, and also sustainable. As I think our keyword today is sustainable lah. We want to make everything sustainable so that in that resources we can always use that resource again and again and again. Okay, all right. So you can there's a link there. I put so that you can browse yourself and know more about goal number 11. Okay, next please. Alright, so ini yang saya cakap tadi, smart city. So smart city, the definition is this definition I got from a research paper yang bertajuk Searching for Smart City Definition, a Comprehensive Proposal. You can click that source and you can read about the definition. So smart city use technology to improve sustainability, efficiency, livability. So this is like the abbreviation jugalah, same with APPGM. So smart city you kena ingat they use technology on macam sama what you guys are doing today. You are using the technology to improve what? Sustainability, S, and then to improve efficiency, E, and also livability. Livability more to human. Okay, more to human and the people. So you kena ingat SEL, sell. Okay, sustainability, efficiency, and also livability. Ini yang kita akan ulang nanti. Nanti pun akan tanya sikit we have a quiz later. Okay, so next please. Alright, so how can smart city links with sustainable development? Kan? How tadi kita dah sembang pasal we have talked about sustainable development lah, we have talked about sustainable 17 SDG and all, but how we can link that smart city, kan dalam smart city pun ada tadi S, sustainability. Okay, how we can link smart city with sustainable development. Okay, so as you can see here, kita ada beberapa contoh lah, kan contoh macam smart transportation system. Okay, smart transportation system, we have the MRT, LRT lah, bus, the BRT, and so on. So maksudnya smart transportation system is the public transportation in our country. Macam contoh sebuah bus, a bus can fit up to 40-50 people, kan 50 orang boleh naik satu bus. Tapi satu kereta maximum you can go 5 people. Okay, so which one is more sustainable? Bus, right? A bus. Okay, a bus, LRT or ataupun MRT or and our public transportation lah. Okay, and then we also need to have smart water, okay, and smart waste management. Smart water and waste management. Kalau kita in Selangor lah, in here we have the water crisis. Yeah, we have the water crisis and waste management ni I think we can itulah di negara kita, so we have such a bad waste management sebenarnya. So I think to classify it as smart cities that sustainable, we have to have smart water and waste management also. But not only that, kita juga perlu ada smart energy. Okay, so are we using this this thing, this solar and everything? Tak semua, because we did know that solar is a very sangat mahal actually. Tak semua orang mampu untuk pakai. Okay, so to link the smart city with sustainable development and then SDG itself, we have to get this 3. Sebenarnya there's 7 macam tu, ada much more smart things that you can do, and but these are the most paling penting lah in our life: water, kan, energy, and also transportation. Okay, so opinion on nuclear power. Okay, there's actually a research and study on nuclear power in Malaysia. We have one nuclear reactor, a very small, it's a small nuclear reactor yang dibangunkan oleh I think that's jabatan or what, but it's like Institute of Nuclear Malaysia. I read this a few years back. So Khairi Jamaluddin, our previous Minister of Kesihatan, okay, Menteri Kesihatan, before this pernah pergi to the nuclear, our own Malaysian nuclear reactor. You can search for it, okay, Malaysian nuclear reactor, and we are still studying on that, and the study, I think, more cons lah than pro, more bad than good, because at that time, if you remember, we have the nuclear reactor accidents in Japan, yeah, this few recent back, and also tahun-tahun yang dulu adalah di Chernobyl yang sangat teruk, kan. So they are considering sangat banyak, they are considering so many factors actually to at least untuk hidupkan atau to implement the nuclear plant or nuclear reactor in Malaysia. But it's a very good nuclear power is a very good things that we can to sustain and also to be a smart city. Alright, okay, thank you very much. Tadi siapa tanya ni? Okay. I took Mandarin before masa I study in UniKL, but my Mandarin was subpar lah, so I just know some words yang macam, because before this I'm taking diploma in nursing, so I cuma tanya, I tahu macam, oh aunty, you suruh makan ke, you nak pansai ke, that's lah, itu je yang very basic that I know. So siapa tanya soalan tadi, if you can put your name there, I can tu lah. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so as you can see, the smart city can contribute to sustainable development by reducing pollution, conserving resources, and also improving energy efficiency. Okay, so sebab tu saya kata, for us to smart city, kita guna teknologi. Okay, kita guna teknologi to improve what tadi? SEL. Okay, sustainability, efficiency, and also livability. Okay, but how they can contribute to sustainable development? Macam mana dia nak sustain, kan? Sebab apa tadi, definition of sustainable development is we want to develop, but we don't want to compromise the future generation punya needs, right? So smart city, kalau dia bergabung, if they want to be sustainable, they have to reduce the pollution first. Reduce the pollution, conserve the resource, okay? And then improving our energy efficiency. That's how you can be a sustainable smart city. Alright, okay, next. Okay, these are some of the, if you can give me 1 minute, 1 moment, I need to, 1 moment, I haven't.
Okay， 吃中餐的地方是在学校附近的餐厅，叫什么？看一下。我们是走路过去学校的 B 门，因为我不确定 B 门在哪。我们等下请电脑老师带我们过去，在那边，因为今天学校的肯定没有办法开就是没有办法，所以我们就是到学校外面走路可以到的餐厅那边用餐。
Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry, my cat just barged in. So macam my colleague tahulah my cat nanti kalau we have a apa orang kata meeting nanti he will come up here and also dia akan off this apa Zoom meeting. So better I keluarkan dia dulu. Okay, so the use of programming to create smart city, as I have been mentioned by Mr. Yo, you guys will have a hackathon, right? Untuk apa to building an app to create the smart city, right? Okay, so these are some of the case study that has been done in the world lah, kan? How they use programming, okay? How they make use of the programming to create the smart city, and untuk menyenangkan, untuk memberi, to ease macam tadi, to improve what SEL, sustainability, efficiency, and also deliverability. So as you can see here, back in 2017, yeah, 2 years after SDG have been diperkenalkan oleh United Nations, a group of students from NI and Polytechnics in Singapore, they have developed an app called EV Charger Finder. The EV Charger Finder. As we know that banyak sebenarnya kereta-kereta electrical vehicle, kan, kereta-kereta elektrik in Malaysia, in Southeast Asia lah, if I can kecilkan lagi the scope. As macam semalam pun one of our bukan colleague lah, it's actually in our building kan, dia baru beli Tesla. So wah, it's really nice, macam a very nice car, a white car kan. So this guy baru beli Tesla, but in KL itself tak banyak sebenarnya charger yang senang atau berdekatan with our office, especially we are working in Petaling Jaya, so tak banyak sebenarnya. So it's good that if in Malaysia also we have one EV charger finder atau apps that you can develop kan. I just giving you an idea. So this app helps EV car owners to find the nearest charging station. So dia gunakan it uses GPS to track the user location and also display a list of nearby charging station. As you can see dekat the photo on the left side, okay, so it can locate mana charger yang paling dekat with you right now, okay, and also it showcase the type of the charger and also how much it will cost you to charge there. So it's same sort like this is actually semalam masa I read all this case study kan, so I terfikir macam we have, this is one more idea lah, we have Grab apps kan, kita ada apps Grab yang if you want to go anywhere, you just order Grab and then the Grab driver will come to you kan. So it creates actually it's not itu bukan saja membantu, it's not also help you to travel from one point to one point, but it also helping to update the data of our maps kan, our maps. So maps akan tahu, oh they have a new places yang Grab need to pick up. Okay, so if you do programming untuk you create a smart city, you bukan sahaja helping one person atau one organisation macam tu, but you helping much more person or organisation in your circle or in your city. Okay, macam tu. So why not we have an app to call a bus kan tadi macam kita tengok how smart city can link with sustainable development, public transportation kan. Sebab I think in as you guys in Penang kan, kalau the situation here in Klang Valley, especially in front of my house, there's no bus that stop here. Previously ada, okay, a bus to, if you want to go to Pavilion or Mid Valley, but it stopped because no one are using the bus. They said, this is what they said it's in the DBKL punya orang kata DBKL annual report 2019. Okay, so they said tak ada orang yang gunakan bus bus route in front of my house anymore. Okay, sebab apa? People are using cars, people are using Grabs, lebih senang. Okay, so Tapi ramai je actually students yang UPM students are using the bus, but right now they don't have any bus, so they have to spend more money to use Grab. So why not kita ada satu apps that we can ping the bus, okay? So nanti dalam the bus operator can see, oh, we have 10 people here, 15 people to pick up on that route. So the bus can just go there and also pick them up. Dan lagi senang dan it can improve sustainability, efficiency, and also livability. That livability on human, on people. That is the most important thing. Okay, so kalau you guys ada buat nanti, you guys can, maybe nanti boleh PM me back and I can use that apps to call a bus in front of my house. Okay, next. Okay, these are the next case study lah yang I found and I read in the past few days. So back in 2022, there are 368 participants from local universities and polytechnics, also from Singapore, joined Huawei's inaugural Tech for City competition. These are back in 2022, last year. So a group of students from National University of Singapore and US came up with a mobile assistive navigation application for guiding older commuters powered by augmented reality solution, and they won second place in the competition. Okay, so as you can see here, tadi sustainable, okay, sustainability itu, you are not only helping, macam contoh orang ada kereta Tesla, kan, itu orang kita panggil as T20, kan. We are not only helping orang muda ke, orang muda, orang kaya yang ada energi, orang duduk bandar, but we also helping, orang kata B40, okay, our B40 friends, older people, especially older people. Okay, so you can see this, they do they develop an apps untuk membantu to helping and assist older people, older commuters, okay, to navigate themselves, kan. Macam I said tadi lah, you bayangkan in front of my house we have older people yang nak pergi what we say, nak pergi hospitals, kan, clinics to do check up, tapi kadang we know all people they have a limited of money, economy, kan. So kalau dia naik Grab, Grab kadang until 20 ringgit, 40 ringgit, 50 ringgit sometimes, kan. So if bus is much more murah, ya. So I think the idea is, how about nanti, kan, you guys dah develop the apps, so nanti you guys what we call partners, kan. So partners dengan any apps yang you can build another big apps untuk helping to help our old folks, our older generation, to help the people in your city, especially in Penang, also to help Malaysia, yeah, to ease the burden a bit. So and I really hope next year kalau dijemput lagi, I can use you guys punya case study to present, and I akan tambah lagi satu slides nanti. Okay, NSSPC participant ada buat one apps untuk membantu and to create a smart city. One day, we really hope so. Okay, next year. Okay, alright. So next, okay, these are the quote of the day. Okay, the quote of the day that actually oh, tak ada video ah? Ada. Okay. Okay. This quote is presented by dicakapkan oleh Presiden Barack Obama back in 2007. At that time he's still campaigning for president. Dia belum jadi presiden lagi. Okay. So the quote is, one voice can change a room. Okay. So you hear apa yang dia cakap.
Even as we speak, there are those who are preparing to divide us. Spin masters, negative masters, who embrace the politics of anything goes. Well, I say to them tonight, there is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America. There is not a Latino America, Latino America, Asian America. There is not red state and blue state. Red state for Republicans, blue state for Democrats. But I've got news for them too. We worship an awful God in the blue state. And we don't like federal agents poking around in our libraries in the red state. Because you don't leave in the blue state. And yet we got some gay plans in the red state. No clothes for war in Iraq. And they're basically for war in Iraq. We are one people. All of us practically. All of us defending the United States of America. In the end, what is the much talk about? When we participate in politics, when we participate in a politics, one voice can change the room. And if one voice can change the room, then it can change the city. And if it can change the city, it can change the state. And if it can change the state, it can change the nation. And if it can change the nation, it can change the world. Your voice can change the world.
Yeah, as you can hear that one voice can change a room. So your voice can change the world. So, you know, sebab apa I really like, there's so much more lah actually quotes from Barack Obama sebab he's a young leader. So we really need a young leader, terutamanya you guys. Okay, you guys are our future leader, and you know I can see a very bright future in you guys. So you know, mana tahu tahun depan we can meet again, and you know we can meet in a very new setting, and you guys have a new story to tell me, and mana tahu next year you guys are here untuk apa, to talk to the new future leaders and in front, and I really hope that you guys can do that and then do better about it. Okay, all right, so I think that's all from me for now. That I really hope that you have a glance of an idea how you can use SDG to solve our problems, and especially on how you can link that SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, to build your smart city apps, kan, to help tadi apa, to improve SEL, sustainability, efficiency, and also livability. So I really hope that your apps can help our, not only your city, not only your neighbors, not only your family, not only on yourself, but it can help our nation especially, kan, kalau our nation is good. So I think I think I can say that we really we really live in a very good places, kan, in the future. So before I left, I really like Gundam. You like Gundam, kan? Okay, before I end and before we go to Q&A session, there's one word lagi lah yang I always believe that kerja what we say do what you love. Okay, do what you love. Macam contoh lah, you buat that apps, kan, so do what on what you love. Jangan you buat all of this sebab terpaksa, sebab if you are doing this because you are my parents ask me or my teacher ask me, the result will not be the best. Okay, so do what you love. Macam ni demo one kata, I like Gundam, I like Hot Wheels. Okay, so I like Hot Wheels. So what I'm doing untuk Hot Wheels, kalau on me lah, kan, to improve. This is not smart city lah I call. Ini macam dia lari sikit. I'm doing a smart community. So me and my friend, kita ada buat macam Facebook group, kan, Facebook groups, and macam we are in the midst of one of my friend kerja dekat Google. We are in the midst of doing one apps yang we can put all the collectors punya ni lah, kan. It's like Shopee yang you can browse. Okay, so walaupun itu tidak membantu in smart city, but it helps deliverability, kan? It helps to improve the people of tu. So yeah, ada yang suka juga ke? Ada yang like to kumpul this one. Okay, so I really hope today's session give you something lah. Okay, so anyone have a question? Maybe we take 1 or 2 question kan before we end the session. Anyone? Session ke, nak sharing ke, you have any ideas ke that I can use or we can use, not only me. Yeah. Anything? One? Or from the audience?
Mr. Liu,
Yeah.
I think we run out of time, so we
Yeah.
just collect the question and then post to you. Thank
Sure,
you.
will do. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can see again next year so that you guys can I can see your progress. Okay. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you. All the best.
好，我们很快进入下个 section 哦。有些同学可能很奇怪，就是为什么我们安插在这个 workshop 加这样子的一个单元哦。主要就是说，我们除了我们为什么要学东西嘛？我们学程序员是要改善生活。那 SDG 就是我们人类共同面对的一些问题，是吧？就我们把这个问题放大一点让同学在学东西有一个目的性。那在接下来的一个 session 呢，就是我们学了程式语言之后，一些应用上的一些就要做一些应用嘛，应用就是改善生活、改善便利。那我们下一个 session 呢，我们请到那个Site Giant 的founder跟 CEO Mr. Stanley Lee 来跟我们介绍一下这个 e-commerce 的一些平台怎么样用这个 big data collect 一些 information， 然后再根据一些人们的一些喜好，然后再设计这个平台，帮一些公司在推广他们的一些产品。好，我们来请我们的特别嘉宾Stanley 来帮我们分享一下。